I can see a couple of trees that are the same around here. Here's a closer one. Let's see if you can guess what these are. The leaves are still on this. I'll give you a look at the trunk as well. You can see it's quite smooth. So, these leaves tell me that this is an ash tree because these leaves are small leaflets in pairs opposite one another. Two native Irish trees that have this. One of them is the ash and the other is the rowan or mountain ash. So we know this is an ash because it has wider leaflets, more like a spear shape. And rowan has skinnier ones. Rowan also has red berries, whereas ash doesn't. It has keys that we'll look at it closer again. So we know this is an ash tree, and ash is traditionally used in Ireland for making hurleys. It's really strong but also really flexible wood, which is what you want if you're going to be hitting this with it. Oh yeah, if later on when this tree loses its leaves totally, look it that way, you can see. So even when these are all gone, we can still tell that it's ash because it has these black tips or buds. So this is an ash tree, that's a branch that's fallen off a bigger tree, but it allows us to see the keys up close. So this is their seed. They jangle like a set of keys and they fall off that way as well in the wind. And if I take one off here, there's two. So they have these kind of flappy case, it carries it down in the wind and disperses them. But then if I break it apart, down near the base, it has this tiny flat seed inside. So that's the ash seed, and it's coming from the inside of an ash key. Okay, so if you find a bunch of keys like this, and it's coming from a healthy ash tree, so we can have a look at where it came from. It's that ash tree over there. You can see all above us are the keys dangling down, so they produce a massive amount of them. Now this doesn't happen every year. Some years are more productive than others. So this is a very good year for ash and for oak. So it's the perfect year to be collecting some seeds and trying to grow them yourself. There's no sign of disease on that tree, so I'd be happy to collect a few of the seeds and to grow from them. And our ash population has really been decimated in recent years by ash dieback disease. So if you do find a healthy ash tree that has seeds on it or has keys on it, it would be really nice to collect them, and if you have space for an ash tree in your garden, to grow that, so we can try and improve their population again.